Hey everyone, welcome back. I am Sapphire and happy Wednesday. I know I missed the beat Monday and Tuesday, just a little busy. Our household was sick with the cold and flu. Okay, so I wasn't on here like I was, but everything is okay. Everybody's doing well. Praises be to God. The house is clean, disinfected, and sanitized. So I just pray that you and your family are doing well. So yeah, so I was asked about how am I able to stretch? Very easy. I just know my hair and I just feed it what it needs. That's all. That's basically it. Okay. I'm very gentle and careful with my hair. Okay. I am not wearing any tight braids or ponytail. I have my hair down, letting it rest. This is my resting stage, so I have it up right now. The past few weeks I was wearing it in a French braid, so I may go back up in the French braid maybe another week or two. Okay, but I'm going to get the products that I'm using, and then I'm going to show you that, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what I'm doing. Okay, and maybe this will help you. Okay, so give me about a minute. Okay, guys, I got the products. These are it right here. This video is not going to be long because I've already talked about this in previous videos when I talk about stretching out your relaxers, okay? So you should know by now, but since I've been asked a lot, how am I able to stretch? I'm going to tell you what I do. I can't tell you what others do, but I'm going to tell you what I do. This is my sealant and this is my moisture. This is the Just For Me. It looks like this. Okay, it looks exactly like this. You see it moving a little bit. It got a little thicker, but I like it. I did add like a tablespoon of castor oil to it too, but and besides my other products, but it got a little thicker. Okay, but it's not as thick, but it got just a little thicker. Okay, this is my sealant. Now I put this throughout my roots and my scalp and the rest of my relaxed hair. Okay, all right. So I do moisture. You're going to hear that a lot in this video. This is my sealant. I don't add a whole lot to it. Those of you who don't know what this looks like, you see them little beads up in there? You see that? Those are the herbs and stuff like that. So intense moisture is key. Protein balance, gentle handling, all that stuff is very key. Protective styles. You need to make sure that you're protecting your hair. If you go to a salon, make sure you tell them medium tension. You don't want your braids too tight, okay, because that can break your hair off. Nourishing deep conditioners. You need something that's hydrating and moisturizing. Even your shampoos, okay? So even if you have to do a deep cleansing, you get what I'm saying? And I do that like every 3 months, I think 3.5 months or something like that, because I don't use a whole lot of products in my scalp or on my hair. So when I do a deep cleansing of the scalp, okay, and my hair, then I would do a intense nourishing deep conditioning treatment going under my hooded dryer. Okay, proteins, I have just started using them every 2 months because I'm stretching, because I have two textures. Now the protein treatment does not go on my on my natural hair. My new growth, that's my natural state of hair. I am not putting it on that. I'm just focusing on my relaxed hair. We're taking care of our relaxed hair. Not saying that you're not taking care of the new growth either, but we must keep our new growth hydrated and moisturized. You understand? So nourishing, like I said, deep conditioners, leave-in conditioners, your hair grease, like I use, you know, you can use that, or oils, you know, something, you know, that works in your hair. Okay, so when I say deep conditioners, we don't want to use anything that has proteins in it. You understand? Because using that every week or every 2 weeks will dry your hair. It will make your hair stiff. We don't want that. And then you think, wow, I should have relaxed my hair. No. Take your time, okay, whenever you're stretching. Go a week at a time and just watch your hair. Keep, excuse me, keep moisturizing your hair. Moisture, hydration is key. I don't care if you use water and grease or water and oil. Use something. Okay, you can make up something, rose water. You can add essential oils to it. You understand? And spritz that on your hair, and then go behind and do a sealant with either hair grease or oil. You understand? Hydration is key, moisture is key. These are your nourishing treatments, deep treatments, your leave-ins, your hair mask, and your deep conditioners. Make sure, again, they're protein free. Like I said, I do a protein treatment every 2 months on my relaxed hair. Okay, and I am getting under my hooded dryer with that. Normally when I do a protein, I do not get under my hooded dryer, but since I'm stretching this far and I get my hair done in May, and that would be a whole year since I got my hair relaxed, I do get under my hooded dryer for about a good 10 minutes. Okay, and then once I rinse that out, I do go behind and I deep condition my hair, and I go back up under the dryer, to be honest, for another 20 minutes. So total, it's been 30 minutes, but with different conditioners. You understand? Okay, so this is how I keep up with my hair when I'm stretching. I'm 8 months post. If I can do it, because I just do it little at a time, and I said, you know what? These products do work in my hair. And then I add things to my products. And then this grease really holds well in my hair whenever I do a sealant. I don't have to seal that often, but I am using moisture more often, okay? Because my hair, I'm stretching it. You understand? So when I comb my hair gentle handling is key. Like I said before before I came back, gentle handling is key. So when I see my hair strands in the comb, they're long strands with a little bulb on top. They're not breaking or anything like that. So I'm doing good, okay? If I can do it, I know y'all can do it. I know you can, but just take your time, okay? A weeks at a time, it can be done. Like I said, if I can do it, you can too. You understand? My grandsons have to teach me how to, use a computer and how to stuff all that stuff, on computers and all that, upload. Michael showed me how to, do these videos, stuff like that. So if I can do it, you can do it too, okay? All right, we're gonna save some hair, okay? So I want to thank you guys so much. Any more questions that you want to know about my products or my hair, leave me some questions down here, and Lord's will, you will see me in my next video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. God bless you. Mwah.